Hi guys, it's Carrie here from Super Vibes, and today we are doing our philosophy chat on the root chakra. So as we are moving into this 10-week series on the energy body, the first chakra that we're going to be exploring is the root chakra. Now remember, a chakra is an energy center in the body where 21 or more lines of energy cross. These are the primary chakras, where 21 or more lines of energy cross. And the root chakra is the first one. So it's actually located at the base of the perineum. So here's a little visual for you guys. Right here, kind of in between the pubic bone and the tailbone, we have this energy center that is about being rooted and grounded to the earth. So the root chakra is represented by the color red. It is referred to as the Muladhara Chakra. That's the Sanskrit word for it. And it actually includes the legs, the feet, the tailbone, the pubic bone, and the perineum. Okay? So it is all about being grounded, being present, feeling safe and secure, and having all of those survival needs being met. It's considered our foundation chakra. It's about our connection to the earth, to family, and to our physical bodies. And it's sort of like our anchor to the material world. So there are some things that can happen when this energy center is out of balance. Things like chronic fatigue, decreased immunity, feeling overwhelmed and unable to multitask, an inability to relax, having a hard time feeling safe, difficulty trusting your physical body, and a difficulty in moving ideas from thought to reality. So there are some things that we can do to find balance in our root chakra. In physical activity, we can walk outside on the earth. And if you can walk barefooted outside, that's even better, because you're really feeling that connection to the earth and to the ground. Biking outside, obviously doing yoga is a nice way to ground. And then Tai Chi is also a really wonderful physical activity for balancing out that root chakra. Standing poses in yoga are very good for our root chakra. Poses like tree pose, mountain pose, warrior pose, our yogi squat, and even our forward bends are very, very good for feeling grounded. We have a bandha, or an energy lock, that's also associated with our Muladhara or root chakra, and it's called the Muladhara bandha. So the way that we engage our Muladhara bandha is almost like you have to go to the bathroom really, really bad, but you have to hold it because you're in the car. So it's like that. It's like squeezing the perineum in and up, and it creates this internal lift of the pelvic floor. So we'll be working with that a little bit. And for your root chakra meditations, there's a few really cool things you can do. You can work with the color red, because as I said, the color red is associated with this chakra. You can do visualizations with the color red. You can do meditations on the element of earth. Outside is a wonderful place to do these meditations. Some focal points for the physical body for this chakra include the tailbone, the pubic bone, the genitals, the legs, the feet, even the sit bones. So those are good places in the body to focus on when you're working with your root chakra. There's a really nice mudra that we can use for the root chakra as well. and it is our index finger to thumb. This is a very grounding mudra that we can use. Another way to ground with using the hands is just to place the hands on the lap, palms down. That can be very grounding when we're sitting. Some mantras that we can use for our root chakra. I am safe. I am secure. I trust that whatever happens to me, I will be okay. My body is strong and vital. I trust in my body, in its strengths, and in its lessons. So this is an overview of our root chakra. And I have a little visual here. That little red lotus flower is a nice visual for our root chakra. And again, just to reinforce the location, is here at the base of the perineum. So the root chakra, all about being grounded, very important for us right now with everything that's going on in the world. We can feel a little scattered and a little overwhelmed. So go outside, get your feet on the ground, let yourself settle into the support of the earth and the safety and security that we have here on this planet. So here are some things that we can ask ourselves if we are just trying to figure out, is this a chakra that I need to be working on in my yoga practice or in my self-care practices? So you can rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. The first one is, I often spend time in nature. I exercise regularly. The world feels safe to me. I eat a balanced, healthy diet. I am a grounded person. I have confidence in myself. I do not worry what others think of me. I do not need material possessions to make me happy. I am a patient person. I face my problems without running away from them. So a 1 would be never or strongly disagree, and a 5 would be always or strongly agree. So if you give yourself a rating for each of those questions, and you're on the low side with your points, something like 1 to 10, then that can mean that that energy center is very deficient. If you're on the other side of the spectrum, if you're 41 to 50 points, then that might mean that the chakra is excessive and needs to be balanced with the other chakras. So these energy centers can be deficient or they can be overly done. So we want to be somewhere in the middle. So join me on Wednesday for our live Zoom class, and we will do a practice for balancing the root chakra energy center. And remember, if you can't be there in person, we do record those sessions and they are available to you through our YouTube channel. So thank you so very much for joining me today for our discussion on the root chakra. Namaste.